Imagine walking into an Apple store, looking at the gleaming $1,000 iPad Pros, and then realizing that the most powerful tool in the room is actually the one tucked away in the budget corner. For over a decade, the entry-level iPad has been the safe, boring choice. It was the school tablet, the Netflix machine. It was the device you bought for your kids or your grandparents because it was good enough. But in 2026, good enough is about to be replaced by unbelievable. We are standing on the precipice of the biggest shift in the history of the base model iPad. We are talking about the iPad 12th generation, a device that isn't just an incremental update, but a calculated tactical strike by Apple to dominate the artificial intelligence era. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. If you've been following the breadcrumbs from the supply chain in Shenzhen to the executive offices in Cupertino, you know that something shifted recently. Apple realized that they couldn't leave their most popular tablet behind in the AI race. And that realization has led to a set of specifications for the iPad 12 that, frankly, make the iPad Air look like a bad deal. But there's a mystery here. Why would Apple give their cheapest tablet the same brain as their flagship iPhones? Why would they finally break the RAM wall that has held the base iPad back for years? Today, we are going deep. We are peeling back the layers of the iPad 12 leaks, the A19 chip rumors, the Apple intelligence revolution, and the one hidden compromise that might still break your heart. This is the story of how the $349 iPad became a supercomputer in disguise. Let's start with the heart of the matter. Silicon. For years, the base iPad lived 2 or 3 generations in the past. It was the dumping ground for older chips. But the iPad 12 is rumored to skip the line. While the world expected the A17 or maybe the A18, internal manifests and kernel code hints suggest something radical. The A19 chip. Built on the 3nm N3P process, this isn't just a chip, it's an efficiency monster. Why the jump? Because of Apple intelligence. You see, AI doesn't care about your budget. It doesn't care if you paid $300 or $3,000. It requires raw neural power and, more importantly, memory. The 11th Gen iPad was left in the dark, unable to run Apple's newest AI features because of its 6 GB of RAM. Apple can't let that happen again. The iPad 12 is practically guaranteed to hit the 8 GB RAM milestone. This isn't just a spec bump, it's a declaration of war on obsolescence. But think about the implications of that power. If you have an A19 chip and 8 GB of RAM in a $349 frame, what happens to the rest of the lineup? This is the product cannibalization problem that has Apple's marketing team sweating. If the base iPad can do 90% of what the iPad Pro can do for 30% of the price, why would anyone buy the Pro? The answer lies in the display. This is where Apple is drawing the line in the sand. The rumors are clear. The iPad 12 will keep the 11-inch Liquid Retina LCD. No OLED. No promotion. Still 60 Hz. To the average user, it looks great. To the power user, it's a bottleneck. But here's the question that haunts every buyer. Can you live with a slow screen if the brain is the fastest in the world? Let's look at the design. Apple finally moved the camera to the landscape